Sold my birthday stock. Today I sold almost all of my position in MSFT, which I've held since I was born. On my birthday, my grandparents bought a number of shares for me, which my parents told me about when I turned 18. This is the second time I've sold any of it. The first time was when my dad showed me how to even sell a stock. We sold a portion to help pay for my college tuition. Over the years there were definitely times I wanted to sell for dumb reasons. Like wanting to buy a new car, or start using it for options trading, or reinvest in some other fad. But I held off. Now, I need the money for a down payment on a first home for my wife and I. This ticker has always been in my brokerage account alongside every other trade I've done. It was really hard selling it, but I know it's exactly why I've been holding it all these years. Now, it's giving me the opportunity to afford a home for my family. And I am unspeakably grateful. I'm fortunate enough that my grandparents are still around and I can tell them myself how much of a gift they gave me all those years ago. I kept a few shares for the sentimentality. Maybe I'll pass them down someday too. Net profit of $11,093 estimated from MSFT's average on my birth year. It's been so long that the brokerage doesn't have the cost basis anymore. Amazing, that's a gift of a lifetime. I'm sure they are very happy for you to sell at this price. Congratulations, I gave my goddaughter 100 shares of HUN in 1995. She sold in 2021 to buy a home. Her brother sold his to buy a car that he wrecked about 6 months later. My grandpa had all his money in GE. If I had a time machine, I'd hug my grandpa, then punch him. Shout out to your grandparents. Hopefully we all can give such a gift to our kids and grandkids as well. Nice, my parents gave me second-hand smoke. Congrats. My grandparents spent all their money on Beanie Babies. I'll inherit dozens of dollars. I put $1,000 into AAPL and $1,000 into DIS when my son was very young. Now he is 28 and even though we have pulled out of $4 or $5, the account is nearly worth $60,000. I wish I would have been smart enough to do that with my own money, lol. Very nice. Got something similar for my boy when he was born. Got him $8K of Apple and $2K of Google long hold. For the next 18 years. Fingers crossed. Congrats, don't forget about taxes. Awesome. Your grandparents will be very happy. Back then, brokerages didn't track the cost basis. It was the owner's responsibility. I remember a project to add the cost into a system I worked on. Congratulations. You played the long game and turned that money into a home. That's what investing should be about for everyone. Just out of curiosity, what year was that? Congratulations, I wish my dad bought shares for investment instead of trading. I have a new grandbaby on the way this week and I am going to do this for him. Thank you. Your grandparents will be so happy. No one ever went broke taking an $11,093 return. Lucky duck. I was given US bonds as a gift when I was born. I think I received $700, 25 United States dollars years later. I did the same yesterday. I got Disney stock with my birth money and I sold all but one share. I have always felt differently about those Disney shares than any other investments. I am not going to buy them back, but I really feel a sense of loss that I know isn't rational. Nice. Congratulations. What a great story and the point of all the angst about stocks. What a cool story. Your grandparents are so smart for doing that all those years ago. Congrats and good luck to you in your future. When did your grandparents buy the stock? I'm curious what the price was. Were you born yesterday? Very nice. My grandparents did the same thing with me except with dis. Not quite as good of a pick but grateful either way. That's cool. I should have done something like that for my nephews. What year were you born out of curiosity? Pretty cool story. Congratulations man, I'm happy for you. The best thing I've read here. Awesome. Love this for you! Exclamation mark. Awesome story, and I'm sure your grandparents are equally thrilled to have given you such an amazing gift. Smart move. Enjoy the new house. That's heartwarming as heck. Congrats. Owning a home is a lot of work but better than renting. Generally. I hope you are able to become a fellow MSFT shareholder again. Something something capital gains surprise something something. Hope you prepared for that. Proves the strategy of buying good companies stock and hold. Congratulations, I'm happy for you. Such a cool story. Amazing. I love it. Your grandparents are awesome. That is just too awesome. Thanks for sharing and congrats. Just curious if the mechanics of where the stock was held. Did your parents or grandparents open a brokerage account in your name that held the investment? Good shit. Congrats. My grandpa just passed. I got a fleece sweater. It's not about what was given or left. Just hope some people here got a laugh. Congratulations, enjoy your new home. 20 years ago I bought 1,000 Microsoft stocks to give to my nephew for college. You know how much that is worth now? More than my relationship with my nephew. Grin. Be thankful that your grandparents knew how to pick stocks. They could have just as easily picked Unisys, Kodak or Blockbuster, and you'd only be able to afford a University of Phoenix education and a shed in middle of nowhere. ND. You have now inspired me to do that for my 3-year-old son and his kids. He's buying a house in this economy? Funny. I bought $8,000 worth of MSFT today in addition to $2,000 worth I already held. You do realize they hold large part of OpenAI, right? That is going to change everything. Hope you saved some for taxes. Planning to do this for my kids. Great to see that idea works. Dude, I'm a broker in finance. Talk to smartest guys every day in Wall Street, not public TV shit. But about what's really going on. You sold at the top. Maybe not exact top, but path of least resistance from now on is down on stocks, especially tech. I am proud of you. What an amazing gift. Thanks for making my day by sharing, and congratulations. Not sure how it relates to the sub. We know buy and hold works. Nice to have hand-me-downs to get ahead in life. Lol. Try finding the next MSFT and post here with some DD. Clark, that's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year. The reasoning behind deciding to sell makes sense. Real estate investing is win-win. That's awesome. I want to buy my grandkids some stock. Question is, would I buy them? Yeah, Bill Gates can screw off. Sell it, bro. Take your grandparents out to lunch, dinner, and thank them for loving you and having the foresight to do this. I'm sure that they love being able to see the effect. Wow. Kudos all around you for the discipline and your grandparents for the foresight. This felt warm. Having not squandered the investment and even turning it into something more down the line that could even be passed further. I sold all mine too. I am now worth $745 million. Thanks, Grand DPA. Lol, goddamn, that's a crazy return. 11,000%. Love this. So glad you kept a few shares. Always keep at least one no matter what. Ever hear of charity, bro?